Okay, first we will start with the listeners very, very quickly. And this is simply to stop. This is paste. I'm gonna paste. This is to stop the players. This is to fix various things. Stop mob spawning. That's this one. That's the remove him from gamers if he's leaving the game. Um, just copy this. It's the server list ping event. We don't need that right now, but later. There we go. So we're just gonna put that in very quickly. We'll do titles at some point, but that later with an API. Now for the vote system, vote manager. I'm just gonna close all of this and then open the vote manager. It's gonna be called vote handler and vote as in the command. The vote handler will be the main thing to do. Here we will be doing sort of a weird voting. No, oh dear, no, never mind. We will be doing the map system first. Sorry, map system first. For the map system, we will be making a new class. Oh, dear. Okay, new class. It's gonna be called map. It's gonna take long as well. Okay, this is the map system. Okay. This will start in the vote system as well, so don't worry. We'll do file config data first of all, just to have this. Get instance of get data, and then we do public map string name and string file name, and then to make those variables by doing private string name file name. Then this name is equal to name. This dot file name is equal to file name. Then we need to make a private static map, active map. That will be null. Private static list of map. This will be the vote maps. Now already going to the votes, but I just have to type this in so we don't get the issues. And then finally a private static list map. All maps. New array list of map. So all of these use the map from this class. And here we do all maps dot add this. There we go. Now first we will get add a map. So static void add map map. So first you just do, oh well we don't need that. That's not needed. Why do I have that? Okay, I'm not gonna delete it in case I suddenly find out I need it. We're gonna drop that and do public static list of maps. Get all maps. That would be return all maps. That would be a list. And then public static void. That's a temp ID. We're gonna drop all the votes. Set active map. Map. Active map is equal to map. That's the vote maps. There's a lot of votes included. So public static void get active map. Turn active map. This is basic stuff, guys. So just write what I'm writing. Void map. Active map. And then After this, we do public string get. No. Yes. Get map name. Okay, get name. Return name. Public string get file name. Return file name. Then public world get world. That would be return bucket.get world file name. Now, some important stuff about these arenas. Of course, you load another map when you start a game. So sometimes when you start the game, you want to have like a 10-second delay before the actual timer to starts because people can use various times to get switch worlds. I've noticed in 1.9, which is quite annoying that it's not as fast as before. But you need to import all the worlds, and there is a way to do this in a plugin, which I am gonna show you today. Long episode. That's why I'm trying to do this fast and not explaining a lot. Next, we're gonna get specific spawn. Now we're getting into it. So public location get spawn int ID. Uh, why am I doing there? Okay, world is equal to bucket.get world map.get active map. I think I need map here. Get active map.get file name. Double x is equal to. Now I'm just gonna. I'm gonna type it. I'm gonna be fine. Get double arenas. Now we are storing all the arenas in the data.yml. That's why I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Get double arenas dot plus map dot get active map dot get file name plus dot spawns dot plus id plus dot x. That's the x. So it's quite weird. So you just have to type the same things for X, Y, and Z. I will explain all this. Before we go on to... Okay, let's just do this. Return new location. World XYZ. What this does, this gets the X for the specific arena. We will make a command that, which will be a next episode. So let's do that one to the most. Get the active map, which we'll set on start, but we can't set the active map before we get the vote, so we'll do that soon. This location get spawn. Hang on, is this in lock manager? Hang on, did I make a duplicate? No, it's teleport to game I made. So that's basically, I think that's the whole map as written there. Yeah, it is the whole map class written. So we can make a new map by new map. So in walls, on enable. No, not in all. I have to check. This is a little advanced even for me. So we want to register all the maps. But I found out just doing it instantly will give you an error, so I don't like errors. So we're going to if data dot get configuration section arenas is equal to null. C logger. Okay, no, this is. Oh, I'm doing this in the dot send message. I am doing this the wrong place, I see. So that's the configs. need to do this after configs. I can do this here. Maps, map imports. So that first time loading the maps will be slow, but then after loading, it will be fast. Like the first load, you load the server, and then if you load it next time, it should be faster because it generates some extra stuff to the arena file. Send message. Chat color dot translate. I don't like using the no arenas created. That will show in red to the user and will not import the worlds. So else we will do cmd.send message chat color. Okay, just registered maps. Then do for string maps is data.get configuration section arenas get keys false, which means it will only get the first. Okay, I'm gonna show you. It will only get the first. So if we make the arenas here and we do walls 1, which is the first walls map, we'll say here will be okay. So this will be name and walls. And here we will have file name. No, file name is this is the file name. This is the name. Then look spawns. I think spawns. Take a look at the map file. Arenas.spawns. Yeah, dot spawns. And then we do. Then that will be 1, 2. It will just do this. I don't know why it puts them in parentheses when they're numbers, but it does. So this will be world, then world or walls 1. Oh, it's probably just saving the XYZ. Should only say the X. Yeah, it is the XYZ. So X is 1, Y is 5, and Z, let's say -2. And for the next one, this is -1, not 1, but 2. So that will line them up. I think it's actually 4, the Y, but I'm using 5, so they drop instead of just spawning into the sand. So like that's how the layout. So arena, it's gonna go through every arena. So if you duplicate this like this and call this walls 2 and walls 2, for every, it's gonna get this file configuration, and it's gonna get this first, then this, and it's also gonna be able to get all this from it. Well, not all that. It's gonna get that from this. So it's going to go through both that and both that. But first this, and so on for all the maps. We don't want that to be in there though. So that's what that means. The get keys gets the configuration section keys, or the child to the parent arenas, as you may say. Now keep going away from what I'm doing, but I think explaining is quite important to how we make this. So map is equal to new map, as this is how you instantiate a map. Remember to import the map class we made. And for the new map, it requires 2 args. It's the name, get on get string. I used configuration section twice, but that was inefficient, I found out. So was maps, because that's the name, right? Was dot name and comma maps because that's the file name. So that's for every map, and now we can do cmd.send message map get name. And this again confirms that the map is imported. Now we want to import the world, and to import the world we use the world's creator, and this is not documented many places how to import the world. They only tell you that you can make a custom world generator if you search world creator. Now I did not mean new world, I meant world creator. That will create a new world with that file name, and as you know, if it exists, it will just import it apparently. World c.create world. And now we can do cmd.send message chat color dot green plus world or arena map.get name created imported. Chat color dot white plus I can't be bothered to type that again. Green. There we go. Now oh, might have imported world the wrong world. Import org bucket the world. Careful about not importing buckets. Sometimes you want to use normal server, but not all the time. For packets you do. Now, world. I don't know why I have world there. Do I actually use the world? Oh yeah, world.getName. World.getName. Keep confirming that it works. That's really cool. Now this is actually choosing which maps will be the vote maps. So I think we're just gonna end it here. 18 minutes. We're gonna end it here, and next episode is gonna be all about the voting. Okay? So this is gonna choose 6 or less vote maps. If you don't have 6 maps, it's gonna choose all the maps. If you have more than 6 maps, it will choose 6 random maps from the imported maps. It will import all the maps. It will. But I think that's fine. I think it's fine importing all the maps. We could move the import to the vote chooser, but I think the vote thing would be slow. I think we'll just use it and do what I did and do the same. Now, I forgot about testing. Now this is gonna be a little weird. Because there's okay, we're gonna just go test if it's gonna tell us anything. Now what's this is annoying. Now we don't need that. We have to delete this folder every time we create a new file, by the way. We're gonna run and see if it's gonna give us any messages at all. And here we go. It says setting up the walls, creating / updating configs, no arenas created, and then enabled the walls. Now it should not let start the countdown if there's no arenas, which we probably should add. But as you can see, it works. We haven't added any arenas, but I think next episode we're going to add the command to add arenas and set spawns. So yeah, thanks for watching and watch the next episode when it comes out to make an amazing minigame.